Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So the plan for today is to take at least Hong Kong. We'll see what we can do in the north with Bogota. This is probably going to be a bit more difficult, but to be honest, even Hong Kong might be a bit of a problem. It really surprised me how well the city-states can defend themselves with so many units around. I mean, the biggest problem is going to be how we take Hong Kong without losses, right? That's the goal. Like taking the city-state, if I just throw all these units on the city-state, it will fall. But we want to do it without losses. Other than that, there will be some important events. Most important will be the Great Scientist that should give us enough science for electricity. So we'll see how much aluminum we get, and if we get some aluminum right away to finally upgrade the cavalry that we have all over the map, because it's pretty obsolete at this point. But on the other hand, when we upgrade them, there will be a huge like power spike. So this is pretty important. We probably won't get the next social policy. What else? But we are about to finish most of the museums, so that should help with the unhappiness once we are done with them. Actually, we'll have stock exchanges then that we could build. So yeah, we'll probably switch to stock exchanges right away. I was thinking that we could maybe switch to wealth, but no, stock exchanges will be pretty important as well. Let me just read the details. +1 gold for every 5 citizens. Cost of gold purchases in the city reduced by 10%, +2 gold on towns worked by the city. So there isn't like a direct poverty decrease. But, well, each stock exchange should bring, what, like +5 to +6 gold. Maybe I'm expecting too much from the stock exchange. I thought that it could reduce poverty in every city by like 2. It's gonna be more like 1. Oh well, it's still something. It's a gold income boost, which we desperately need. So let's see how much we actually get from the stock exchanges when we finally build them. But enough talking. Let's start fighting. So where do we begin? I think down here. And it's finally time to start moving in the range of the city. So that's gonna be the machine guns. Next has to be the artillery. 2, 3. Let's move the rifleman this way. I don't want to allow this Gatling gun to attack the rifleman. Here we can move. Is it safe to move the land ships? Worst case scenario would be hit by the Gatling gun and hit by the city bombardment when I stay here, which should be manageable. That allows me to move these guys forward. Here we will just retreat. 1, 3. Can I actually even make it out of here? This will be enough. Huh. If I move here, it's probably gonna lure the Gatling gun to me. I have to check just in case they have extra range or something like that. Just to make sure they can't hit the cavalry twice. So if I do something like this, I should be safe, and then I'm gonna cut them off with the land ships and hopefully get rid of them finally. As for the cavalry that we have here, this should be safe. Okay. Next turn, we can finally start bombarding the city. You are gonna build me a fort. Where are we gonna need our navy? Well, I hope you're not gonna need it down here against Spain. How is France doing? Look at that. Is she really gonna lose the city? I mean, are you kidding me? How the hell is this happening? On the other hand, if it's Darius taking Orleans, then might not be that bad, because this border is a bit of a problem when it comes to passage to Black Sea. So if Darius takes Orleans, we get rid of France, then our vassal will be completely controlling the passage, and we'll be able to use it wherever we want. That will give us advantage against Greece. Just vassalizing Darius, right? That small problem in that plan. But well, you'll return to it once we are done with the city-states and Greece. Probably what we can do is probably start lining up. We do have open borders with Spain. The question is how long is the treaty gonna last? And I don't want her to start complaining about my military presence. Okay, back to our ships just for a moment. This is fine. You'll move here, you'll move here. Let's use the second admiral. And there. Now we have all the ships stacked up. We have only... Wait, there is an ironclad in Ragusa as well that can go, let's say, here, and we're gonna move the machine gun into the city. Okay, fortify everything. Let's see. Now, we have to move back this machine gun, that's for sure. Just checking if this tile is safe. It should be. This one is fine. This one can attack. Then we can use our cavalry against this guy. Let's do that. Do you have logistics? You do. Move back. Kill. There we go. Good. This is a hill, right? I don't really have too many options where to move. Let's see, how much damage do I need for this kill? Or how much damage? How many attacks do I need to get that kill? 2. We should have one more artillery somewhere here. Oh, this was the +1 range machine gun, okay. Well, let's get this kill. That means the cavalry can stay here. Actually, wait, no, let's move back. Don't want to get hit by the Gatling gun. How does it look like with the railroads here? This one is done. Let's start expanding the railroads in this direction. Fortify. Is Japan at war with her? War with Celts, yeah. How many people is she at war with still? Persia, Carthage, France, Egypt, Japan. I think she may start falling apart under the pressure. Cork is probably gonna fall. Yeah, look at that. Cork is in some serious trouble. That might be the reason why France is still holding, because she's just sending all units to the other side. Interesting. We can make it all the way to the coast, so let's do it, and then we'll just follow the coast and explore the west of the map. Fine. I think I'm gonna keep an eye on Hong Kong. This is where we'll have most problems. Keep removing railroads. You should be fine. I'm pretty sure this is a hill. Yeah, keep working. 45. What is this machine gun? 45 as well. And we have 2 admirals. Thinking if I should pop this admiral. Is it the one that only has 1 use? No. We should have 1 admiral with just 1 use. Oh, we already. Huh. Okay, never mind. I thought we had 1 admiral that we already used for repairs once. I was thinking about popping him for some extra luxuries. Can we fade by another one? We can. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just pop this one for luxuries. What did we get? Pepper. Does anybody want to buy pepper? She wants to buy coral. I probably don't want to trade with her. Japan doesn't want anything. Spain. She doesn't want anything. What about you? You don't have money. Okay, go. Checking if there is anything currently in danger. I hope not. We'll have to check where is Monaco. Oh, and I wanted to reassign our spies of camera. Damn, I forgot to do that. Well, yes, there'll be a small delay. Problem is, I don't really know where to send them. I might just send all of them to Bodica. I'm checking her tech count. 2 techs ahead. How is Japan doing? 53. Still 55 for Carthage. 53 for Greece. So he's starting to fall behind a little bit. Okay, and Japan has cities in Spain, it's confirmed. There, Gibraltar. How the hell are they at peace with Carthage? With this kind of territorial dispute? Not just right now, it's been throughout the whole game they somehow managed to stay at peace, even with the border like, or with such a long border, that's what I mean. And look at that, Cork is gone. It's just probably 2 turns. I don't think it's gonna take longer. It just sucks that it's gonna be Carthage taking it. I hope that maybe Japan will somehow steal it. What is this? Yeah, Trailblazer 3. There's even another city that take damage. It's probably from war with Greece. Now to say it's probably from Spain, but Spain is not at war with Cal. What the hell is going on here? Oh, here is Monaco. Well, there is something for our navy to do. Good. Two, 4, 6. And we'll just take out all the units. It's just some free golden age points, so why not? That was very bad timing for Monaco to switch sides. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I think we're gonna need one more machine gun somewhere. How much money do we have? 6,300. I'll probably wait until we take another city before I just buy a unit. I have to make sure that I have enough money in the treasury with this upkeep. Okay. Is this in the range? Nope. Session ban cotton. We probably want to stop that. And I have no idea where Buenos Aires might be. Oh wait, it's none of these. Buenos Aires. Well, it's our friend. It's Spanish ally, so hopefully the saves will stop it, and I have to save the luxuries. We can't afford to keep losing luxuries to bans because that would cost us too much happiness. Okay. Mm, 45. You can sit in the city, keep fixing these tiles. Probably just one division around here. It's good that we don't see any range units on this side, so the initial push should be pretty decisive when we declare on Darius. Should be able to hold this tile. Well, it's actually away, just in case. Attack. That was a mistake. Should have attacked with the artillery first. That is one. Okay, this tile should be safe as well. Good. Is there anything interesting here? I don't want to run into units, so I'll just move slowly. Okay. I need to take out this guy, that's for sure. Oops, that's not good. Okay, let's start using their tiles against them. Let's move out of range of the rifleman. And hit the city. Oh, so we can get attacked where? Here 3 times. Don't like that. Pillage. Pillage. Okay, I think this should be okay-ish. It depends if the city-state can just buy reinforcements. Next, I think. This is safe. Fix the citadel. Actually send some units here. The question is, what do you want to do with Grenoble? Is the city that is worth taking or not? I kind of doubt that. Well, let's just end the turn. First, we need to take these city-states and we can start thinking about what else we're gonna take and where. Sucks that we won't be able to take them before the next Congress. I'd really like to weaken Greece before that. How many turns do we still have here? 5 turns. I saw that at this point our units will almost be on their way back north, and we've barely started the siege. Probably should have also started building railroad south already. We have the worker here not doing anything. Two, four, 5. Yeah, next turn I'll start working on it. Just checking, making sure we didn't lose anything. Alexander is plotting against Japan. Let's tell him about it. Oh, he wants coral. We may actually trade him. How much would that be? Would you pay 8? Probably not. No. Come on, 7. Alexander is plotting. Yeah, we know that. Let's see if we can work the public school. We can. Great. Do we need to work the workshop? Probably not. I think we'll just work the oil. Oh, did we just one-shot that Gatling gun with the city bombardment? Holy moly. And what is the city hitting? Nothing, it seems. Was it the rifleman taking the shot from the city? Like, I was afraid that the city could almost one-shot our artillery, but this isn't too bad. Okay, I'll just take this shot. Send the cavalry back. You'll sit here and we'll just stay like this. This is fine. 1, 2, 3. If we could get rid of the rifleman, that would be great. 9 hit points. 5 hit points. No, we don't have the damage. "21 turns for the border to grow. I really hope we get that oil. Let's send some help, I think. Another worker that can build the road. And this is a new caravan that's gonna go to Vancouver. Hopefully we don't lose this one, because we've already lost 2 caravans that were trading with the city-state. Okay, how are we doing here? Fine. Basically not doing damage, not taking damage. Okay, let's block this tile, make sure that ships can't leave. And first we want to take out the units. Let's send you. That's that. And on the other side... Oops. Okay. Next turn we can start hitting the city. Where do we want to have the connection here? Through the village, probably. So we can remove these two. One, two, and kill. 45, 45. Okay, now we just want to build the railroads, and we'll start the siege as well. Let's actually move this guy back. I'll move him here to protect the worker that's gonna build the railroad on this tile. Finish this. And I think these railroads are not necessary anymore. Let's get rid of them as well. Oh, hello. We have a new camp somewhere in the desert. Go. So that all the ships will be somewhere defending, but it seems that moving closer to the border was a bad idea. Okay, if we lose one corvette at this point, whatever. Let's see if she can find it. I think it's fine. The unit movement, like the visuals for the and all the calculations for the unit movement are sometimes a bit delayed, but not this much. Okay, so she didn't get it. And Persia did capture Orleans indeed. Holy moly. So much for Bodica taking out France. I think I'm just gonna raise all these cities. Marseille as well. We'll just keep Paris. We want to take medic for our Zeppelin. Problem is, when we upgrade them, Zeppelins as medics are fine, but when we upgrade them, then again, the medic is gonna kind of suck because of the penalty. I think I'll just go survivalism. That will be better for the future promotions, or not promotions, upgrades. else. There's the scientist. I'll get to that in a second. Wait. First, let's kill him. Tacticians from Geneva want you to capture Knossos. Tacticians from Vancouver want you to capture Susa. Susa is here. That could definitely happen, but where's Knossos? Knossos is here. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. But it's nice to have these quests. That's a lot of experience, potentially. Is there anything better? Something with more gold, perhaps? Like these two? Okay, I can't resist. I need to get all these kills. This may take a while. How many hit points do you have? 8. Oh, it's not that much. Problem is the strength 103 is reducing the damage quite a bit. How much damage? Very. Oh, it's almost 200 damage. It won't be too bad. 45. By the way, how are we doing here? This is out of resistance, and we are about to get courthouse. Problem is with the courthouse, it's possible that it will be just more unhappiness. Good. Wasn't sure it will be enough to give us the tag, but it was, and there is 2 element. I can't believe that we are not getting basically any strategic resources to here and to here. Okay, so these 2 are already improved. How do we have 6? We have recycling center somewhere? No. No. How do we have 6? Two, 3. It's 2 and it's 2 here. And where is the remaining 2? There's no way there is a recycling center somewhere. Well, I'll try to figure that out in between episodes. Actually, this is... No, this is odd. This one is still smoking. We shouldn't be getting aluminum from this. This one is fine. How the hell do we have 6 aluminum? Let's check if we can get some aluminum from the city-states that we are about to conquer. Actually, wait, we might be getting aluminum here. Yep, that explains things. There is aluminum here. 1, 2, 3. That's too far. Let's check if there is anything near our border. Nope. The boat here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This sucks. God damn it. How can we not have... Oh, here's 2 aluminum, okay. But the border isn't going to grow this way for quite some time, I think. We control the most territory out of all AIs, or all civs, and we have almost no strategic resources. That is quite unfortunate. So we can upgrade... I want to say we can upgrade 6 cavalry, but do we want to do it when most of our aluminum is just coming from a city-state? 1 great diplomat and we are in trouble. How much was that? Okay, let's just do it. I'll need it against Darius. But I really thought that we'll have enough, at least 1 strategic resource. Okay, let's send you 2 here, and you can just fix these tiles. How many hit points? 3, so now he should go down. There we go. How does it look like with tax? Let me quickly check what do we have lined up next. Corporations and flight. Yeah, flight is great when you have oil. How does it look like with social policies, or rather tenets? Next we are getting New World Order in 7, which means we'll be getting third alternative in like 30. So we have to survive 30 turns. On a budget, basically. Next. Actually, I don't think we have to keep an eye on the city-states anymore. Might be better to just... We can't really see too much. What do we want? Sugar. And you actually have money. Okay, you can have sugar for 8. Oh, hey, This ironclad actually managed to find us. So, let's start here. Oh. Don't want to pillage the tile. I don't think it's necessary. I would like to get out of the city bombardment range, but yeah, or at the same time I don't want to get in range of the Greek city. This should be fine. I'll just move the ironclad here just in case. Excuse me. Okay, fortify. We are done here for this turn. Fix that. Definitely fix that. I think I'm gonna keep this tile for now. I want to have the bridge here available. I think we can get rid of this railroad though. Yes. How far can we afford to go? I think we are as far as we can go, to be honest. Is there... We can maybe get railroads on the coast. Is it a bad idea moving forward? We could try. Let's see. First, no, let's finish the railroads before we go anywhere. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, so we don't want to have a worker here. Oh, we'll just move to the city then. Don't have anything better to do. There it is. Okay, can we take the city now? It actually might be enough damage. No. Not yet. It's gonna be close, but yeah, we can't do 139. Ah. Can I maybe send someone from the north? No, that's too far. Okay. Next. Two more turns. In 2 turns, he'll start complaining about our units. How many tags does he have? 54, so it's the same as us. How many wonders does he still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some pretty good ones. Cork captured by Carthage, so it was Carthage taking the city. It's good that Borica is getting weaker. It's something is happening on the map. It's not like 5 or 6 strong civs that are just in like a status quo waiting for us to attack them and we have to like take them out. It's only us like weakening them, but you probably needed Borica to stay strong for a little bit longer. Okay, this should give us pretty good vision now. Oh, there's even a city-state in the middle of Spain. I just noticed a paratrooper. So she has 55 tags. Okay, so she went for Flood. She's rushing Flood. She might be rushing Atomic Theory. Nothing to trade. Okay. Whatever. Ramses constructed public works. Well, I have a spy there just to level him up as a diplomat, so don't really care what we find out about Ramses. And actually, I forgot to switch to the coal refineries and stock exchanges and everything. So I'll do that off camera. I'll just take the city-state. I still want to get at least one more kill. 1, 2, 3. There we go. $7.5, that's much better. So now we can again buy a few units. And look at this. Where the hell all these units came from? Okay, we'll think about that next time. Now we want to build courthouse, chancery, military academy, stock exchange, and this reminded me the city-states that we have recently captured. Let me check here. This wasn't the city-state. I'm just checking for the religious buildings. Almaty, there was a city-state. Ragusa. 1, 2, good. So we managed to take at least one city-state. In the next episode, Monaco will follow, and we'll have to think about Bogota. Because if I take Bogota, then I will have to leave units here to defend against Greece. That's for sure. Can we just peace out with Alexander? I know he's not willing to talk even. I'm pretty sure that she will be willing to talk soon. A city-state with the great general. Wow. Well, as I said, we'll see what I can come up with in between episodes again, how we can solve this problem that we are basically now in between two cities that we want to be at war with, because we definitely want to declare on Darius as soon as possible. I think I will just pass on Bogota, have a few units here, just hold the line if they send their units, and focus on Darius. And then... this. Grenoble is now at 91 strength. Oh well. As I said, we'll see. For today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you enjoy me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.